Hey guys, Brie here. So this is August craft box, y'all. And today, the 25th, is actually the last day you can grab it. Sorry if I'm a little slanted here. I might be a little bit. I'll have to adjust it in a second. But y'all, craft box, every month it is $60 and you get all of this good stuff. So you usually get a round. You'll get some shelf sitter. So this one comes with 3 pumpkins. This is actually the largest pumpkin. And then those other 2. And then it comes with a tiered tray set as well. The bench is not included in the kit, but you can always buy one of these benches separate, okay? All right, so comment box. I will send you the link, send you the info on it. You can check it out. Let me adjust my camera because that's probably gonna bug me. Let me send this to the broadcast channel real quick so everybody can jump on. I sure hope also you can hear me okay. I always have to check now. Okay, we can hear. So that's good. All right. Okay, say hello when you guys pop on. And send. That's a great thumbnail. Let me go try and fix my camera. All right, let's see. I mean, I think it kind of looks pretty straight. Maybe it's just what I'm seeing on that end. Is that any better? It's kind of hard when you don't see a person over there. Okay, you know what, let me retie my hair up too, y'all, because it is hot in here. I have been helping Robert cut out a ton of projects. I just cut out all of this past week's Watts of Love stuff, the scallop frame. Got all of the Plinko stuff cut out. Hi! Okay, I'm gonna turn my fan on too. Whew. It's hot. All right, well, happy Monday, you guys. Hope everybody has had a great weekend. Let's go ahead and get started because I don't want to take too much of your time. And also it's Monday and it's 8:30. So anyways, check out how cute this stuff is though. Hopefully I don't drop too much of it. This is this month's craft box. This is part of the tiered tray set. This one also comes with the tiered tray set, so it's all of these fun little cute things. And then it comes with the 2 pumpkins here and actually a 3rd bigger pumpkin. Oh, and you're making your gift tags. Yay! I can't wait to see everything whenever you're done. Don't forget to take pictures. So exciting. Let me not trip all over everything. All right, let me put these back up here. I think we did these live. We actually used our pattern, our bow pattern from this month. Super cute. Love how those came out. So let's do this one real quick. Like I said, today is the last day, so feel free, comment box. If you're on the fence, I would just say just jump in and do it. There is no minimum requirement. If you absolutely don't love it, you're more than welcome to cancel at any time as well. Okay, the $60 does include shipping, right? So it is $60 flat. All right, and then this little piece right here, it actually has some tape. It contains a little sticker, and it tells you there's tape on the back. This is going to be great help because they're so tiny. I hope my fan isn't too loud for the mic. If it is, let me know. I just really need the fan today because it's hot. All right. So my theme has been orange and blue. So we're going to kind of stick along those lines here. And I think I'm going to do like light orange. I'm going to use Marmalade. And I think we're just going to lighten it up a little bit. That's what I did with, I think those up there. I did lighten that one up. So I'm thinking if I did a light background, actually, I wonder if I did white on the background and then did this in a color, like a lighter color, then I could do this bright color for Harvest Blessings. The only part I'm worried about is that it's going to be hard to read. So maybe I even do the whole background blue and then do our pumpkins. Maybe that actually sounds better. Let's do our whole background in blue. All right. All right, we're gonna do light blue. Hi, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everybody is doing well. We have had a pretty busy but very productive day. Getting lots of things shipped out. If you're in the VIP group, stay tuned. I've got some fun projects and kits coming out, especially if you're new and you want to try the chalk product. I highly recommend jump in that VIP group. I do have some bundles available for you guys. So, stay tuned there. All right, I am just watering this down just a bit, and we're just going to paint the whole thing in this farmhouse blue. Okay. I really, the days just go by too fast. I have a chalkboard sitting on the side. I want to do the big sunflower project. And I cleared off my desk so that way I could at least fit the chalkboard up here on my desk. And then just, I don't know, every day I either came up with something in my mind and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to do this today because I'm just so excited to do it. And I've been putting it off. So either I should just do it in a video, right? Or maybe I can do it tomorrow. Oh, but I was thinking tomorrow I created the other snowman, the snowman's girlfriend or wife, or it could honestly be a boy too. It really doesn't even matter. It does have a little heart though at the very bottom you can add that kind of, and then it really just depends on what color you do like the scarf and the hat. So really, if you wanted to add eyelashes to the current snowman, you could have a boy and a girl, right? But here's the fun thing. You guys, let me show you. Guess what I did? And thanks to Sonia, this is how I thought of it. So we had craft night the other day on Saturday, and she was like, Bree, where does the cardinal go from this one Watts of Love project we had? It was a little ornament we did. And I was like, great question. So I found it, and then she was like, where does the snowflake go? So I told her, y'all, I took these and I enlarged them and I made them into 2 snowman add-ons. Y'all, I call them Snow Grandpa and Snow Grandma. So hopefully I'll do these tomorrow. We also got a base done. Those are all uploaded. Okay? Like, look how big these are. So cute. I wanted to do that one tonight too, but then I was like, today's the last day for the craft box, and I've been putting it off because I've been so excited about all the other things. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's just so many things going on, and I don't know which one to do first. It's kind of where I'm at. But I hope you guys have enjoyed all of the things. Hope you either get ideas of things that you can do or recreate or projects that you really like. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but they dropped prices on the stuff on the sale on my chalk site. Not sure if you needed to know that or not, but I'll pass that along. I saw a few things that I was like, oh, do I really need more of those? I don't think so, but I really wanted to get them. Okay, we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna do this one a little bit lighter. Maybe not that light. Let's see. What if we scoop some of this out? All right, let's start here. So I'm actually going to scoop some of our Farmhouse Blue and add a little bit more Ocean Mist in here. Something that I think the white will still show up on. This is what I'm hoping it'll still show up on. I might even add a little bit of the ash to make it a little darker, but not quite like darker blue, but maybe a different shade of blue, okay? All right, it is going a little bit darker here. I think it looks good. Okay, let's try that. Maybe this is what I should call slate blue. I really like this. I think we need to make a new blue color. All right, let me get, oh, I think I have one with, I just used it. Oh, but it's underneath all of these. Of course it is. Hold on. Oh, we're just gonna use this one. And we're just gonna get some more painter's tape here, okay? Hi. All right. Y'all, I think we're gonna do something new. Actually, it's not really new. I used to do it a long time ago. But I currently am working on growing my peach, right? So I would love if you are willing and able to share the video out, especially things that you love. Like, give it a little title like, I love this Farmhouse Blue, or I love pumpkins, or I love brie. You know, that works too. But I was thinking about, like, what if we were able to get, let's say 50 people live watching, then I'll do a giveaway. Like, each time. This boy just busted in here. Yes. Hi. You want to say hi today?
Buddy.
That's not Riley.
Buddy.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Mama.
Mama.
Hi.
And Grayson.
And Sissy.
And say hi.
Hello, Sissy.
Okay. Go watch the movie. This one's for Mommy. Go watch the movie.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We're going to add a little bit of water to this. Oh, I was saying, doing a giveaway. So I used to do giveaways when I first, like the first 2 years. I used to do giveaways all the time, y'all. And then I think it just became too much because I was going live every single day. So it was difficult. But I think I can work like out a system where I could do like ship giveaways specifically on at the end of the week, you know, or like on Sunday. So they all ship out on Monday. Thanks, Shelly. Yes, he's definitely he's gonna want to do all the lives with me. He is. He already loves being on camera. He loves seeing himself on there. He is a handful, that's for sure. It's a little ham, too. Riley's a little turkey. Okay, speaking of Riley, did you guys watch the video I posted? Our little YouTube video? Was it not the cutest? It's too cute. Okay, I love this blue. I think we're going to call it slate blue. It's a little bit more gray. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. How bad is the lighting? I know. It is. They grow so fast, too. It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and wipe off little pieces on the inside that we got too much paint. So maybe it'll dry just a little bit faster there. All right, I'm going to let that dry. And let's do, we can do this piece and our words in white. Well, actually, we're going to use vanilla. So I might as well go ahead and do that. Okay. It was so, she had so much fun. She was like, at first, she was like, what did she tell me? She's like, are you recording? And I was like, yes, I'm going to record it. And then later I can put it on like YouTube or something. And she was like, nuh-uh. She was like, no, I couldn't be. Like, no, I can't be on YouTube or something goofy. And then as soon as we were done, she's like, are you going to put it on YouTube now? And I was like, yes, but I have to go and edit a couple of things real quick. And she was like, okay. She's like, I can't believe I'm going to be YouTube famous. I was like, not quite how that works, but she was super excited. I did tell her, I was like, well, now you can go and you can watch it anytime. So I thought that was really cute. But she, as soon as she saw them, that was the first thing she wanted to do was play store. She was like, can I set them up? Can you get me a table? I was like, okay, after I'm done with my craft session. She's like, okay. She comes in here. Are you done yet? Nope, not done yet. How many more minutes? I don't know just yet, but it'll be soon. I'll watch your blue play and see how it comes out. Aw, well, good night, Nicole. No problem. She definitely could be one day, right? I thought about starting her own little YouTube channel. I'm like, I can barely manage the stuff that I have right now, so I can't imagine adding another thing to my plate, but it's there in the back of my mind. Even if I start her a little one that I can put on kids' YouTube. Because the good thing about kids' YouTube is nobody can respond. There's no comments. You can only like and subscribe to channels, but there is no comment section for kid videos. So I do like that. I just think she'd be fun. She's a fun little personality. Okay. Those are done. So now all we got to do is our pumpkins and we'll glue it together. This one was fast. All right, so we've got the big pumpkin in the middle, the two ones on the side. And we've got the little heart. Okay. So we're gonna have orange. We've got some white here. I think we could probably do the little heart in some peach cobbler shimmer. I think that'd be cute. I'm trying to just look at my colors and again, see how I want to do it. Let's get bark real quick. Let's do this for the stems. Yes, we are trying. We are definitely trying our best to grow. You know, try to keep up with things and keep the house somewhat not falling apart kind of thing. Ooh, yes, can't wait to see your picture. You definitely have to post it. All right, so let's go on the big pumpkin. We're just gonna do marmalade. Okay, and then I'm thinking on the next layer we do, I don't know, maybe just a little bit lighter than marmalade. Not too light because we're gonna do the peach shimmer peach cobbler. All right, so I've got a color tray here and I'm gonna take marmalade and we're pretty much just gonna, I'll leave that there and then I'm gonna add some vanilla over to this side. We pretty much are just gonna lighten it up as we go. A little bit at a time. All right, so this one's gonna be a little bit darker. Might need to be a little darker than that. All right. So it's just a little lighter than marmalade. I mean, I guess we could also do the pumpkin, the heart in white, if we wanted to. That way it really stands out, but we could see how this color does first. All right. I think we're just going to use that same color, actually, and we'll just do the two outsides here. We'll just use the same colors, but we're just going to go opposite. Right? So we don't have to have too many different colors going on here. Okay. And we'll do the middles in Marmalade again. And then we're going to have to think, do we want to put a bow on this project or not? Orange creamsicle, right? Yeah, or a lighter color. Yes, I'm kind of torn between the two. You know, do we go light in the middle or do we go white? Or the vanilla color. When I say white, I mean vanilla. I think I'm going to try this shimmer. I will try the shimmer and see how that one goes. If we don't like it, we can always paint over it. Okay. All right. Let me paint the sides because I kind of got it all over the place. Okay. So we did it in the shimmer peach cobbler, so I will let that dry. Let's close all of these up. We're going to go ahead and start gluing everything together. I think it's going to look great. And I really have got to make this slate like this. This originally was my farmhouse blue color I was trying to go for, and then we made the darker blue, and I fell in love with the darker blue. So I think we're going to have to I need to make more farmhouse blue anyway, so maybe we'll do that. I wonder if we can do that on Thursday. I might be able to do that Thursday if you guys want to tune in. Tomorrow we should do the snowman porch leaner. Wednesday we have lots of love with the peanuts. Then Thursday we might be able to make some paste. Okay. Add some glue. And let me just set everything on top and make sure everything looks good. Ooh, I love it. Who would have thought? That orange and blue would look so cute together. Oh, you guys, I am loving it. I love it. Look how cute that is. Yes, I love it. What do you guys think? Oh, it is so cute. Ah. On a small pumpkin, I love it. The lighter blue is a great combo. I know, right? It does. It just looks really good together. All right, so we're gonna start gluing. Yes. I'm glad you guys agree. All right, so I'm just using the Aleene's glue. I usually just put these door rounds inside, so I don't plan to put them outside. If I were to put them outside, I would probably use, I would use super glue, and I would probably seal them because this is MDF. MDF is I would seal it if it goes outside, just to help protect it. I even think we could put a design on the top part, you guys. A small design. Let me see. What design? I could put our bows, because we did that on another one, right? I'm just trying to think real quick. What other pattern can I get to quickly? Where's my bows? Oh, it's right here. Or like even if we just did the flowers on the inside. Cute. We just did the flower part only. Let's see. For fall the last few years, it's not going away anytime soon. Yes. All right, let's see. Let's turn it this way. I love it, y'all. I could probably do one more little teeny tiny something on this side. Okay. Yes. Now I wish I would have done the background of this one though. I mean, I probably could. I'm just going to add them a little bit around. Cute. All right. I think that was like the perfect little touch, you guys. I need to get like the little pieces in here. Part of why I wish I would have thought about it before, because that would have helped me. Okay. Good. Look how cute. Yay! I'm so glad. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I have loved this month's club, that bow transfer. I mean, not all of you guys may be into the bow stuff, but it is such a great pattern to have on hand, especially if you've got girls or grandkids. They love it. They love it. Okay. I think that looks good. And then we're going to glue this. This one will be fun to glue. I'm just going to get my paintbrush and go mainly along the side here. And up across the top. And then you could probably just glue a few places here in the center. You probably don't have to get every single part. Okay. All right, just making sure it is level and good here. Hoping it comes soon. Yay! Yours, I think yours shipped out today, Jody. I made the larger bag, and my granddaughter, oh, she fell in love with it. That's right. Yes, you did. Oh, I'm glad she loved it. All right, so we're going to glue on the scallop part. Okay. Now let's get the words on here. I'm just going to add glue. I'm just kind of dabbing it on. Like get it on the side of the brush and then just dab it. Because the hard part about this one is it's not going to actually glue in every single spot here. So we're just kind of putting it on there and hoping for the best. All right, almost done. Should we do a bow? Or, oh, I forgot, you guys, I got some raffia. I need to put it over on my Amazon site. I forgot to do that. But we could use that. So cute. Look at this. I think the patterns on the pumpkin probably like made the project so much better. What do you guys think? And you want to know a cool trick? Those of you guys who got the Watts of Love project from last week, so this is the scalloped round. Remember, this is 10.5 inches and it's interchangeable. Guess what, friends? Every round I give you in our box, well, not every round, but the circle rounds are 10.5 inches. It's not straight, but let me straighten it. But I need to put like a bow or something in there. Oops, and I probably should put Velcro too. So there's a spot, like an open hole right here. You could do like a little Velcro piece to keep it in there. You probably cut out a piece of cardboard. Look, I'll show you. Let's make one together. So we're going to take that. We're going to get a little Velcro piece here. So I just took a piece of cardboard, you guys. I'm going to put one piece on the back. I'm going to take the other side, close it off that way, and then we're going to take this and push it in here. All right. I'm going to press that in. And now it has like a little holding piece in the back. Okay? So I just took a piece of cardboard, right? So it's not super strong. What is that stuff called? Velcro, but it holds just well enough where it's not just going to fall out. And so then whenever you want to change it, if you feel that they're coming in and out, like not staying in there quite as well as you wanted to, you can just peel this piece off. I should probably glue that. Hold on. Let me see if I can push it in there enough to grab hold on the other side. There we go. All right. So you may just have to, play around with it, but here is my Velcro piece. Right? So I'm like, okay, hey, hang on, stay in there, don't fall out. How cute is that? And y'all, look how cute it looks with my my farmhouse blue already. Ah, I'm so excited. Just get the frame, the scalloped frame. Not just yet, but possibly soon. We'll see. I do think it's super cute. Maybe it'll be in our next live sale. But it does come with, if you do the, let me show you. If you get, I have one here on the laser. If you get one of the Watts of Love projects, it already comes with, it comes like this. Let me grab an extra round. If you do the Watts of Love project, it comes with this, okay? It comes with the background, it comes with the scallop frame, it comes with a circle insert. It also comes with an extra insert, okay? So you have pretty much two interchangeable pieces here. And then it also comes with the Spooky Crew cutout, and it comes with the Scarecrow cutout for Snoopy or for Peanut stuff. You don't have to use these on this. this already comes with pretty much 2 full projects here that you can swap out, and then you can use these 2 cutouts for something else if you choose. Okay? All right. So now I do need to figure out what I'm going to do up here at the top, and then we'll be done. So I think it does need something. This one fits in here a little better, I think, because I had paint around the edges. So it fits in there pretty good. All right. So we could just add some raffia if we wanted to up here at the top. Or we can add a little bow. Ooh. Guess what I have? A whole bucket full of orange and blue ribbon. Look, and I have the orange and blue velvet that I had gotten, specifically thinking about doing our craft box with it. I do have some green velvet in here, and I have this lighter blue color too, but let's see how these 2 velvet ones look. It's pretty much almost identical. So close. Look how perfect blue that is. And look how perfect orange that is. Wow. Oh, that isn't scallop. Gotcha. I can make one. Absolutely. All right. How shall we do this? Because it's not wired, so it's a little different. Okay. I think maybe we could just I could actually glue this over the holes where you can't even see the holes, and I can put it up in that scallop thing. We could probably do that. All right, so I'm going to take my ribbon. I did go ahead and cut the ends. This is about the size I want to do anyway. So I'm going to do an awareness loop like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to bring this down to the center. Right, and then just adjust so you get it to where you want it. All right, let me get since I'm just gonna do like a basic bow and it's not wired, I'm gonna grab my clear, hi, thank you. I'm just gonna grab a clear hair tie, and I just tied it right there in the center, and now I don't have to worry about like gluing it or anything like that. These are my basic bows. We did this, what, a couple years ago? Maybe last year. Sometime last year. Okay. Now, I'm thinking of just gluing that part on. I'm going to go ahead and turn on our glue gun. This won't take but about 20 seconds to warm up. Okay, I'm going to fold, like tri-fold it. And then we'll glue it around the back. All right. Thank you. I know, the velvet ribbon is really pretty. I even bought this velvet paint. Looks cool. Haven't used it yet because, well, haven't used it yet. I did get this velvet ribbon on clearance for Easter. It was a really pretty blue, so I grabbed a couple of rolls while they were like, I don't know, 90% off or something. And then I did buy some other velvet ribbon. This was like a blue and a tan color. I don't remember where I got that. I think it was like when Amazon was beta testing their haul. Whatever it was, I don't even know. Okay. So let's glue on the front first. Okay, and then I'll bring one side. And I'm just going to hold it there without burning myself. All right, and I'm going to glue that on there. So now I can, if I wanted to, I could still hang this because I did not cover up the holes with like anything where I can't hang anything up, right? I just covered it up with the bow so you can't even see it, but they are still there, okay? So, ta-da! Isn't it cute? All right, we're putting it back in here because I love it. Let's see how it looks. I do need to get my little backer piece. Where did it go? My little makeshift piece here. So we're going to pop this one out. Okay. Y'all, comment box down below. That way you can get the info on the kit for this month. Reminder, this is an exclusive box, so these cutouts won't be available until next year in August. On my website, you get 15% off of all of my cutouts on my website if you are a CraftBox subscriber as well. And you get to craft with us once a month. So, yes! I hope you guys loved it. Today is the last day to jump in and grab the August box though, okay? So make sure you do it. Comment box, I'll send you all the info. If you decide to do it, awesome. There's no minimum. So if you join for a couple months, you don't really like it, cancel. No problem. It does come with all of these things. So it comes with those two pumpkins. It comes with this shelf sitter. It does come with one more gigantic pumpkin. Thank you. Yay! I'm so glad, Carmela. I'm so glad. And it also comes with all of these things that I almost dropped everywhere. Ta-da! Look how cute everything is together. I wish I had my other big pumpkin done. Gosh darn it. This big one right here. Because then I would have had the whole box done. That would have been so cute. But if anybody wants to buy my entire box collection already done, feel free to send me a message. I'm always bad about saying that, but I will part with it if I must. I'm going to spray this transfer and wash it and hang out for just a moment in case you guys have questions. Also, if you didn't catch in the beginning, I did post the other snowmen for the porch leaners. They are up, and also the bases are up. Okay. Yes, it is definitely a lot for the price. So thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. Yeah, we got, I think for the majority, like 99% of the people have loved the box. I think probably sometimes the only downside is too many projects, you know? So that's why we craft once a month, hoping that you get to do your box or at least work on some of it and then finish up the rest of it either before or after we're done. Also, if you're a subscriber and you post your pictures, you get entered to possibly win some free goodies in your next box too. So if you're a subscriber and you're listening and you haven't posted your boxes, make sure you get your whole craft box done. Post a picture of it so you can see it, and you'll get entered to win one of the extra goodies in the next month's box. So, I think we start cutting next month's boxes. Oh, what is it? At the end of this week, maybe? What is today? Today's the 25th. I cannot believe today is the 25th. But about 2 days at the end of the month. And then usually like into the next week, into the first of the month, we cut craft boxes. So if you join today, you will join, and then you should be getting charged again on September 1st for September's box. Okay? If for some reason it doesn't charge you on the 1st, I'll send you a message and see what happened. I did try and change something up because we used to end it on the 15th of the month, but I changed it to the 25th of the month. It just made more sense because that's around the time that we would typically start cutting the other box. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it the whole month. So I did change something there. I know if we have any issues, you know, like I said, I'll just message you and let you know that something didn't go through properly or whatever. And I'll keep you in the loop. Okay? Halloween and fall focused. I know, right? It is hard because there are a lot of projects. It's crazy though. I absolutely love this round, you guys. I think this might be one of my favorite rounds. I love that blue. I'm going to make it. We're going to make that blue. Come back later. Thursday. Okay? All right, you guys. Hit the heart button. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to jump off. We've been on what? That was an hour. We did good. All right, y'all have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a morning live. So I will see you guys or lunchtime, between the morning and lunchtime. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.